Duplicating a line segment. So you see we have a line segment right here. Now we're going to duplicate it. So first we need a protractor. We don't need a protractor, so no protractors throughout the series. Just a compass and a straight edge. So first we take our compass, put it to point. We go beneath it or anywhere on your paper. Then you double check your measurement. Then you take it to your point. Try to do it in a straight. Now we use our straight edge and connect the dots. Voila! Now let's double check our points. So this is when you can use a measuring device. About 2 1/10. About 2 1/10. Voila! And that is duplicating a segment. Thank you. Come again. Okay, so we're going to be duplicating angles today. So I'm going to draw an angle. Oops. Okay, there's our angle. First we're going to need a ray. So we're going to first need to draw a ray right there. And we'll need a little point to do it. Now the first step is to take your compass. And we're going to need to swing an arc. It doesn't matter how high or how wide it is. Okay? So we're going to, as you see, put your sharp end on the vertex and swing an arc. Like that. Okay? And now, without changing your compass, you're going to come over to your ray, swing an exactly same arc. So, now there's your arc. Now you need to measure the distance between the two angles. So you're going to take your sharp end and put it there, and then take it over to the other one. And then we're going to make a mark. And make a mark on this one too. And now this is right here. Swing the exact same mark like we did. Okay? Now the opening distance is the same as the distance on this one. So now we just copy it and we connect the X to the dot. Now, there you go. Duplicated angle. Thank you. Okay, so we're making a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular means 90 degrees. So, first we're going to want to go halfway or more through the line. Now we're going to make at our points and go up above it and make an arc. Now we go below it, make an arc. Doesn't matter how big, but the smaller it's easier. We do it the same way. We make the arc. Now that arc isn't long enough, so we'll extend it. 2 arcs. We're next going to use a straight edge to connect the dots. So here's our dots. Try to get it exactly in the middle. And draw the straight line. Now, this happens to also be a 90 degree. We can check if it's a 90, which it is. So, that's how to do a perpendicular bisector. Okay, we're going to construct a perpendicular line from this point right here. So first, we're going to need a protractor like always. We're going to put our point, make sure this protractor goes beneath the line. Now, my line isn't long enough. Well, that's very easy to fix. Just grab your straight edge, try to line it up as best as you can, and just whoop, extend it. Okay, now that we extended our line, you see where these intersect? We just will draw our arc. So, one arc, go up to our point, arc 2, arc 1, arc 2. Now we just connect it. Now I'm going to have to do this as best as I can because I did not have a long enough device, but we're almost there. And I believe, again, that's a 90-degree angle. That's how to do constructing a perpendicular line from a point. Thank you very much. Please come again. Now I'm going to show you up here. You see? Voila. Thank you. Constructing an angle bisector. An angle bisector just cuts the line in half. So first we're going to have to use our protractor like always and just draw an arc. So we do the intersecting point like always and just make an arc connecting, and then we go right above it, make one arc from the first point, make the second arc from the other's point. Now if you would like, you can label this one A and this one B, etc. Now then we can do our straight edge like always and just connect through their intersecting points. That is cutting our angle in half, and that would be an angle bisector. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to do this with X, Y, and Z. Okay, so we're going to need our protractor to make this. But estimate it if a teacher gives it on your exam. We're going to need our handy dandy compass, and a straight edge would be useful. Now we're going to go more than halfway than our triangle. So I'm going to do X and Y. So we're going to start an arc and go all the way up. Then we're going to go to X and do the exact same movement. Make sure you do not move your compass at all, which I'm doing a very bad job exam doing it, but I'm going to get better at it. Okay, voila. Let's line it up. Okay. If it will stop moving on me. So we have our intersection point, and then we're just going to draw a straight line to connect it. It's going to look like that. Voila, you just found a midpoint of your triangle. Congrats. Thank you very much. Constructing a midpoint on a triangle. So first we're going to need our compass and a straight edge like always. So first we're going to go again with our compass more than halfway. Then we're going to draw an arc from one side, above and below. Just like that. We're going to keep the same gap between the two, the compass, and we're just going to draw that. And then we're going to go back and extend the compass mark because it wasn't quite long enough. See, intersecting. Now I forgot to draw it up here. So I'm going to go up. Voila, we just cut and found our midpoint in between the triangles. Just like that. Now that might remind you of what we did earlier on blank. Figure it out yourself, okay? Thank you very much. Please watch again. Okay, so we're gonna do it where the 2 points connect. We have to make sure it connects between the two. Now we're gonna make between these two. Go below. Then switch sides. Go above. Go below. And there's our altitude. Now, I forgot to say, we're learning how to do altitude today. Now, we're going down. Going down. And there's our altitude. Ta-da! Thank you for watching.